David here, your certified remote financial planner, using technology to make financial advice available to you on your schedule and wherever you may be. So, do you know your credit score? How about what goes into calculating it? If you're thinking, nah, I'm not really too interested in that, think about this. Potential employers are likely checking your credit score as part of the application process. Or when you go to buy a car or home using a loan or mortgage, a better score could save you hundreds, thousands, or tens of thousands of dollars in interest expense over the life of the loan. All right, that one got your interest. We all know that our credit score is important, and that's why in today's post, I'm breaking down what you need to know. There's 6 major components of your credit score. 3 are high impact, and 3 have a medium or low impact. Let's go through each one so you know where to focus your energy and how to get a higher score. The first high impact component is credit card utilization, or the total balance of all your credit cards divided by your spending limits. If your cards are maxed out, your utilization will be 100%. If they all have 0 balances, your utilization is 0%. A good utilization score is less than 10% but greater than 0. This demonstrates that you're not maxing out every dollar that someone's willing to lend to you, and you're using your credit cards responsibly. If you want to improve this component, you've got 3 options. Reduce the balance on your cards by paying them off, request an increase in your credit limit, or get some new credit cards. The second high impact component is payment history. It's just like it sounds. Have you paid all your bills on time? And we're not just talking credit cards, we're talking utilities, student loans, all kinds of stuff like this impacts your score. The bad news here is that anything lower than 99% of on-time payments can really hurt your overall credit score significantly. If you want to keep this score high, the best thing you can do is set up automatic payments to make sure you never miss a payment. The third and final high impact component is negative or derogatory marks. This is the portion of your credit score that factors in things like bankruptcies, foreclosures, or when your bill is sent to collections. These events can have a huge impact on your credit score, and they can stay with you for up to 7 years. If you've experienced one of these events, unfortunately, there's nothing you can do but wait, and that's why it makes it so important to avoid them. That brings us to the 4th component of your credit score, and the only one that has a medium impact. It's the length of your credit history. This portion equally weights the average life of all your credit cards and is one reason that closing old cards can negatively impact your score. You may be able to improve this component by closing some of your newer cards. However, overall this could negatively affect your credit score by reducing your utilization. So you probably shouldn't do that. The last 2 components of your credit score are low impact. The first is your total number of accounts. The more the better. 20 accounts or more is considered excellent. But since this is a low impact component, you shouldn't just run out and open a bunch of new credit cards just to increase your total number of accounts. The final component is credit score inquiries. Even though this is a low impact component, it gets a lot of attention because it's scary to hear that checking your credit will hurt your credit. The truth is that's a soft inquiry, and soft inquiries like checking your credit score or getting pre-approved for a credit card do not affect your overall credit score. Hard inquiries, however, like applying for a mortgage or getting a loan, will negatively affect your score, but it's a low impact and it's only a limited period of time, so don't focus too much on it. So those are your 6 components, and the best way to improve your score is to focus on the high impact components, specifically keeping your utilization low, making all your payments on time, and keeping derogatory marks out of your life. I wrap up the post with what I call the secret to rapid credit score improvement and discuss how being added as an authorized user to the right credit cards of another person can do wonders for your credit score. To learn more about this strategy, the 6 components, and how to improve your credit score, be sure to check out the post. And to make sure you're always up to date with the best financial advice, subscribe to this YouTube channel or my weekly blog, or schedule a free 30-minute one-on-one call with me, your certified remote financial planner, using technology to make financial advice available to you on your schedule and wherever you may be.